Hello, SCLDP. I hope this video finds you in good spirits. If the program is anything like it was when I attended, you've already sat through a string of presenters and you might be on your post-lunch crash. Or since we're in a virtual environment, you might be in your pajamas and hoping no one forces you to turn on your camera. Fear not, I won't criticize you for either. I'm simply here to give you a short snippet of how we get from an idea to a tangible product in store. Note, this is an appetizer. The true learnings will come from you asking questions, working cross-functionally with other Clorox teams, and delivering on assignments of your own. Now that we've laid some ground rules, let's get started. I've intentionally left some gaps for you to do your own research and to drive dialogue after the video. As a gift, I'll let you know where I'm leaving gaps so you can take note and remember to ask questions later. The signal is, drumroll please, Burt's Bees Magic. When you see that sign, that means I skipped some steps and there's research to be done. Got it? Good. First, let me explain which groups I'll include in my video and a short summary of what they do. Next, we'll talk about the different project classifications, also known as the 3 gears and the 5 steps. And then I'll give an example of an idea that came to fruition and how each location played a part. First, let's talk about the Hill. We've got R&D, we got commercialization project managers and or supply chain leads, and consumer insights. R&D works on new packaging and or formulations for the business that help support brand strategy and meet consumer needs. You'll also see them over at the plant when they're doing testing, usually when we're upscaling something from the bench to an overall kettle when we want to do mass production. Commercialization or supply chain leads, they're delivering projects which maintain the health of the business or expand the base for new products or cost savings. You'll usually see them during start of ship when we're getting ready to launch the new product. And consumer insights, that usually happens on the front end. Keeps a pulse on consumer desires to model or predict pipeline innovation for future portfolio enhancement. At the plant, you often see R&D or supply chain leads testing the batches in the lab or updating batch manufacturing records for upcoming production. As for the DC, it's reserved for secondary pack, receiving, staging, and shipping. Next, let's talk about the 3 gears and the 5-step process. First, the 3 gears. You've got rapid response, you've got core growth, and you've got game changers. Rapid response focuses on share protection and includes close inline extensions and small product improvement. So this is your fragrance changes, your flavor changes, maybe shade changes, label tweaks, and etc. No changes to the base though. Core growth focuses on share and category growth through product improvement. So you'll see new or significant change to existing formula, new stock packaging, or adaptive graphics. Game changers, however, those are the new innovative technology. It includes method development and validation testing, new custom packaging, and new graphic concepts. I haven't omitted anything here per se, but I did have to note that Lip Butter was not labeled a game changer. It was labeled core growth. Although I do think it meets most, if not all, of the criteria to be labeled as a game changer. So we'll have to talk to Christy afterwards to make sure that we didn't miss something. I'm pretty sure the only way your project is going to get labeled a game changer is if you cure cancer or you recreate Facebook. That's the only way. Now that we've reviewed the players, the locations, and the gears, let's review the process. We've got 5 steps. First being charter. Marketing drafts charter with cross-functional input. If it's approved, a project leader is assigned and a project team is formed. Note, a little game we like to play in Clorox is researching and working on a given product without it being fully funded. It's all fun and games until someone asks if you have a swap number for this work. We'll circle back to this one later, though. Number 2 is opportunity assessment. You should have a project plan in place and start of ship set by this stage. Number 3, agree in principle. Business case meets financial requirements, cost analysis is completed, and key risks are addressed. Step 4 is launch recommendation. Consumer testing results meet criteria, and contingency plans are in place. And then step 5 is a project review. Now that you have a general idea of what groups contribute to idea generation, project organization, product execution, and portfolio sustainment, next time you visit your local grocer or pharmacy, I challenge you to look at our on-shelf products and see if you can identify what's rapid response, what's core growth, and what's a game changer. I encourage you to take it a step further and imagine what is currently in the works and or what you would bring to the forefront if you were making those decisions. In the interest of time, we didn't discuss some of the typical PSO obstacles like will this product make it in-house, how many product launches occur in a given fiscal, or who makes the final decision on launching new innovation. Just because we didn't discuss these topics don't mean that they aren't happening in conversations every day. So I encourage you to ask questions and drive the conversation forward so you can better understand our overall end-to-end supply chain.